Sensitive. Is it okay if I practice basic puppet tricks? Can I practice with basic man potato?
Oh yeah. Wait just a moment. I wanna do Kisaishi, so with this one. Can I follow you please? Yeah. Kisaishi. Just Kisaishi.
抜いた。
お願いします。
ごめんなさい。
やった
Anything you want. I think I struggle with goal. And then I'm getting a little better.
Oh, okay. So let's do a few times and then focus on potato.
はい。お願いします。
お願いします。
よっしゃよっしゃ
Hitting around. So come a little part. Okay, so let's do potato. Then make sure after you strike potato, don't open your center.
よっしゃー
I open the way.
はい。
Like this. Not like this.
はい。
よっしゃー
Two.
よっしゃー
Very good.
はい。
Okay, so one more.
よっしゃー
Very good. Okay, so let's do a doji.
My struggle is I think I always do this. this. But I know it's this also.
You don't have to bring it up the mat.
Oh.
Just use the wrist.
Wait.
You should get very close. Make more sense, right? And this time, use your just a little bit. Don't bring up too much. So image like you swing with the wrist. Okay. Remember this? And then let's go 5 times. So much better. So much better. And one more. That's good.
Because sometimes the sensei told me I'm like doing it wrong, like doing this, like this. So they told me to like, cut down.
But then let's practice next time.
Hi.
I have to go to
Hi.
practice.
Oh, hi.
Thank you.
我要2秒，我休息2秒。
对，就
绝世，很久啊。我觉得都会打到的，因为人太少了。我可以跟他打。
ああ、気持ちよかった。気持ちよかった。そう。お願いします。I need 30 more minutes.
I just did what fun.
every hit. It's always bump, bump. And sometimes the first hit, sometimes maybe the first hit you're going for something, but it's like half-assed, so it's like, bam. The second hit's always like, most of the time it's like empty top into something. If you're kind of like trying to get the proactive pressure on them, like if the opponent, then tells the opponent, oh, they're coming in. So I just block or maybe back off, etc. The moment you jump in one time, and then because you're not going to go immediately into the strike. So, just make sure, just be aware of it. But then that means that now you need to practice how do you get in without doing that. Maybe just slowly make your way into a distance that you're comfortable with to do isoku iso. Just being able to reach. But that's how you should always try to get in. It should almost never be the case. Unless it's, knee down like Koteman or something. If you're doing like a feint on the first one, you're then that's fine. Like pump, pump. And then just one regular hit. But that one might just be because you react. You saw me coming and you want to be prepared. That's still okay. But when you don't see anything and you're going, right now I think it's still okay. You got scared by me coming in a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's too much hesitation. First hit, I'm not sure, and then I don't want to make it solid.
Yes. I mean, I think overall your is on like the more proactive side. There's this little habit that you have that make it really scorpion. You really have to watch your Memorial matches, but you're the type of player who can easily come to a draw. Like it's hard to win, but it's easier to really draw. Because you have those hints that you're really coming in. If someone doesn't really want to go for a point, they can see it immediately.
Yeah, okay. Is it the typical form using counter ones that intentionally? You also give yourself the reaction time in case that they do come. Let's say you do a punch, but then your opponent comes in on the first pump. You have the time to react. It's when you go for just one step in, one strike. That's when it's you can't change it. Right? But because of your play style, so I think on both sides it's easy to draw. Like you can see your opponent, but your opponent can also see you pretty easily. So, Yeah,
I mean,
I feel like sometimes I just go. It's like, my tournament is you hit like Hickey, and there's like Ivan, and like, I don't know, when I hit the end, there's too much hesitation when you don't see it as like a solid.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't even, it can also look like this, right? And also, there's some people who strike, they go like that. That's also kind of like the hesitation kind of stuff, right? So if you ever kind of do that, then it's more just a mental thing. You have to fix like, you have to ask yourself if there's a point in doing, that first step. If there is a point, if you're just doing it without thinking, you're like, then that's you want to be able to do it on command.
Two-step, then you just don't know how to control it.
Move one step and like so you move in and
So you actually don't move the left leg, right? So when you do that kind of sending, most of the time you're going like this to load your left leg, to put a lot more pressure or like weight on the left leg so that it can't explode further. That's why you lower your center of gravity. You see a lot of people who go like, boom.
yeah.
They're lowering their center of gravity. You lower yourself to the ground. That's how you push off harder. It's harder to, it's harder to push off stuff. But when you're kind of like this, your knee starts bending a little bit, your Achilles too. You're pushing off there.
Yeah.
Right? Not so much.
I see.
This is like guy style.
Back in.
You can, instead of going to two-step, down and forward. So, right now, yeah. You can get yourself close enough, and then if you feel like you want to get ready to hit, because that's what that first step is usually for, you can just lower yourself, feel the weight on that left leg, and push off. And this comes from, you can practice this at home too. It's just being able to do this. Because if you can't do this quickly, that means your weight keeps going on your run. And from here, bringing your left leg too. Almost both feet at the same time. On your wheel, like. And it's going to tire you out, but like, if you have time, you can do it at home anytime. Just do like 10 sets and then take a break whenever you want. You just want to build that like mind-muscle connection. How do you really put in strength in that foot? And then as you get better at that, then you don't feel like you need that one step anymore. You feel like you can go from here.
No, still going, still going.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What are you up to?
Oh, practice.
What do you have to do today? You just like sit down, standing there, I don't know what you want to do.
Oh, practice door and overhand.
So, again, you
Then you have to do
Oh.
Huh?
What time?
Like 45?
practice going in. Oh, come on, you can start pretty close. Come in without moving the left leg.
Yeah.
You have to do
But like, so when I actually hit my left leg, you really pull up, right?
right?
It depends. You can practice either way. If you want to, you can practice to follow through. If you just want to get the feeling first, you just go follow.
You have injury.
Because this you can also practice your energy a lot easier. When you go through, you start thinking
If
about
you do
other things.
practice, you do like Ichikomi and stuff with that, then you should do same way you do over here. You do like this way. At least you should put the potato on.
Still too short.
So I think you're taking an extra step. I think. I don't know.
The what?
I think you could.
Oh,
I think. I'm not sure.
But during the kendo, most likely you're not going to have to. In this case, right?
Keep it completely in place. You can start from this one. That's fine. be able to.
Usha! Oh, I thought we were gonna practice the focus on.
You hit whatever it's
Usha!
Dozo.
Usha! Usha!
Another thing, I noticed about
Oh,
the
sorry.
way you
Yeah.
go
Sorry.
hand,
Okay.
your wrists tend to,
Opponent.
it kind of goes like,
Usha!
kind of like, it's more in my stomach instead of my neck. That's why when you go in, you have to flick it up from here.
Hi.
But if you kept it straight, you'd be able to much easier,
Usha!
because for some reason you enter your wrist.
Dozo.
Usha!
That's not a bad thing, but
Was that?
it depends if it's a perfect or not.
Whatever you join.
But for now, yeah, we can.
Usha!
And if you want to practice an ideal situation where you can just go straight from
Usha!
The next time you're gonna you know everybody knows
And
your
then,
level. And then you're injured,
another
so
thing
you
that I
never
noticed
change
over is
anything.
like,
You know, it's very,
similar to like
focus is very limited.
both of you have a tendency for your
Next
momentum
time.
to go more up and down as
Usha!
opposed to just straight forward. So your hip is strong, but it comes at a cost. You
can learn to be hit.
or like continuous
This
one.
body,
Bring that left foot in. But you're both good at like really. If it's just like straight
Usha!
nickel there or something.
Yeah!
It's more like a long term thing, but just now keeping the foot close to the ground and only raising it for the foot at the left. Overlift.
if you could move like
That's
that,
too much up and down.
there's no problem at all. Hey,
Or even like when you're doing, let's say you do nickel fit,
Dozo.
but if like you rely too much on then it starts to ruin the form for it.
You watch
If
everything
you
you
miss,
hear.
you need it to the next step. You want to keep that momentum self forward. Only at the last minute you really just like a small.
Don't move your head.
But the earlier you go up, this kind of goes it's kind of a longer explanation, but I might as well explain it. When you do the longer your right foot, the slower your next move is always going to be. Because you're only on one foot. This is why it's kind of important to keep it towards you. Kind of grabbing towards the ground as much as forward. You don't want to stay in the air for too long. Right? For intermediate beginners, it helps them feel like they get stronger strength because it's like, they can time it better. But the better you get, the more you need to know that you should stay on like kind of parallel to the ground as much as possible. Because you need that left leg to come in immediately. So it's the longer you feel like you're in the air, the worse it actually is.
So like it's like as close to the floor as possible.
Yeah, and I only have
Yeah, this is good. This is how you like.
That's how basically everyone at the level hits. None of them ever raise up and at the same time. It's always pretty much over without moving your left leg going.
And then you
Another thing is that when you do this, If you need to, you can change direction. If you lift your foot up, then you're only one foot there. If you go forward like this, at the last second you can feel like they're coming in or something unexpected, then you can, your foot's really close to the ground. So you can much quicker and change. That's why, this works as a setting. It works as changing direction. It's just much easier on flexibility if it, you keep yourself close to the ground as much as possible. I mean, most of it gets hard because, like, you can't teach everyone this. Everyone has to be like at least intermediate advanced level to kind of understand. And then the kids get bored. But, I mean, I tried to.
That's definitely too high.
Yeah, it's like Goldilocks. You don't want to be going. You don't want to go too far down when you hit. You don't want to go too far up when you hit. It has to be just straight as much as possible. But that's the really hard part. That one, I think you can relax your arms a little bit more. It was, I don't think you didn't let it pop up enough. Right? So even try to feel comfortable with big strikes, even all the way up through. Right now, I feel like you're pressured to make really small strikes just to make it. For now on, you're trying to change, fix everything. You can make slightly bigger strikes. Relaxing strikes. Too early. Go with your body, and then his arms up. And then wow. Here we go. Don't feel pressure if it's not you're doing Jigeiko. It will feel slow at first because you're trying to fix everything. It'll be better. Another thing is with like bigger strikes, if you can time it, you can actually even if your opponent's faster, you can land before. Well, technically they don't even know because you crush their shinai as you swing down. So go fast on me. I did pretty big, but it's because I'm going big that I can, from the top, crush shinai and then hit anyways. But you're trying to go like from below. That's why it's easy to kind of crush it, right? That's one way of even if it's a bigger man, you can technically land first. Yeah.
So you have to really observe
It just depends on the player. Most people will. I mean, you're pretty much always going to go for the small man if you can. But I'm saying that this is mostly applicable to like with the senses and stuff, where they actually concentrate on speed. That's like the mechanical advantage you have when you have, even if you're doing a bigger man, if you feel like you're losing against senses, that's probably the reason why. Right? You're faster, but for some reason they land their men, but you miss sometimes.
Yeah.
Right? It's probably just because they're coming from above. And even when you should be landing first, it crushes your own strike and then they're able to land.
Yeah. Well, what if more go like, you're like, I'm pressing hard, you're pressing hard too, and
Oh, great.
go in, and they have the same press against me. Like when they can barely just do it.
I mean, yeah, at that point then if you go in first, you'll probably end up winning. If you're pressing at the same level and we go at the same time, it might crash or whatever. But if you're pressuring and my tension's actually higher, I can still hit from above because you're pressuring. Right now, this is more like the position and like mechanical. How does this work? I mean, this is just like basic semi things. Where if I'm above, I can semi in and really crush your men. Even if the semi here and we're going for men, I can still push your shinai out of the way as I go for my men strike.
You just go higher.
So those kind of strikes mostly use your arms more so than your nando. Yeah. When you're striking from like bottom, most of the time it's like a straight line. You go straight and drop. But if you want to take advantage of like the height, then you can actually raise your shoulders first. Just your shoulders. And then drop your shoulder. That way you have the height advantage quicker. Yeah. If I were to go straight forward,